It's time for Talking Tuesday, coming live from Migs here on your Saluda Now. Talking Tuesday is sponsored by Allen Harmon Trucking, Amick Farms, Angie Full Marita, corner of Saluda County, Bailey & Son Music Company, Berry Insurance Agency, Bobby K. Roof Builders, Brown's Auto Detail, Cal Forest House District 39, Carolina Health Centers, Carolina Concrete, CB Forest & Son, CIA Towing, CM Tree Service, Cones Meats, Cromer Trucking, Crouch Hardware and Farm Supply, Dr. Ralph N. Riley, MD, Economy Furniture, Edwards Heating and Cooling, Saluda Farm Bureau, H&R Block, JRA Exterminator, Kelly White State Farm Insurance, Lake Murray Properties, Love's Handyman Service, Saluda Livestock Market, Mason Haney Plumbing, Minnick Saluda Body Shop, Migs of Saluda, Molly Mitchell Spearman and Family, Moore Bradley and Myers, Motor Coach Paint and Body Sales, Neighbors United Federal Credit Union, Newberry Hospital, Patchwork Farm, Persimmon Hill Country Club, Price's Garage and Heavy Duty Towing, Pumps PP and Jam, Ralph Sheila Kennedy Law Office, Ramey Funeral Home, Saluda Law, Saluda Nursing and Rehab Center, Saluda Stockyard, Saluda County Water and Sewer Authority, Senator Billy Garrett, South State Bank, Sylvan Farms, the Charlie Foundation, the Jane Autry Insurance Company, the Law Office of Nancy T. Jordan, the South Carolina Educational Lottery, the Town of Saluda, TimelessRoofingSC.com, Ivor Broadband, Wiz's, World Finance, and Westview Behavioral Health. Thank you so much for joining us here on another Talking Tuesday, coming live from Migs. Today we're going to have a special guest here with you in the Migs studio, as well as informative information about what's going on in your Saluda, all right here on your Saluda Now. And hey, everyone, we're glad to be here with you on Saluda Now. We got a little different setup today. We had some technical issues earlier, but we got it worked out, and we're glad to be here with you today. And, of course, we appreciate Migs for having us out every Tuesday here on another Talking Tuesday. And, of course, we're sponsored by World Finance. LoansByWorld.com. You know, it's tax season, so you can go by LoansByWorld.com. Not only do they make payday loans, but they also make help you with your taxes, and they want to give you the maximum refund on your taxes. So go by, see them today at LoansByWorld.com, and right there at 115 West Utah Street here in Saluda. And we've got several announcements today. It's game day in Saluda. Today at 5:30, the JV softball squad will face off at Chapin, playing the Chapin Eagles, and at 7:15, the varsity will be playing. We wish Saluda Tiger softball the best as they travel to Chapin today. Also, tonight at Saluda High School, 6 o'clock, the C team baseball will take on the Batesburg-Leesville Panthers. And so go on out, support our Tigers tonight. We've got several events coming up. I want to remind you of the blood drive is going to be going on this coming Monday, right there at 1 South Main at the Saluda government offices. And the blood connection, scan the QR code you see on the screen or go to the post on Saluda Now, receive up to $70 in rewards. And then next Tuesday night is the Saluda County Democratic Party reorganizational meeting. That's at 6:30. They're at the American Legion Building, 108 North Rudolph Street here in Saluda. Go by and support the Democratic Party as they reorg. They need a lot of volunteers as they're reorganizing all the precincts. And on the 22nd, Saturday the 22nd, 3 to 7 p.m. at the Saluda Young Farmers Facility, it's going to be an oyster roast and concert in honor of our fallen heroes, Chad Satcher and Landon Body, who lost their life fighting fires and cutting trees during Hurricane Helene on September the 27th, 2024. And we want you to sponsor that event. Just scan for the ticket or our donation there in the bottom corner. That's also on a post on Saluda Now. All the proceeds used to purchase critical response and safety equipment for the Saluda Circle Volunteer Fire Department. And they're going to have live music featuring Mackenzie Butler, Brooks Herring, and Rut Spence. They're at the Saluda Young Farmers Tractor Pull Facility Saturday, March 22nd, 3 to 7 p.m. at 140 Public Safety Drive here in Saluda. And we would like to make an announcement for one of our sponsors, Amick Farms, is looking for a sales logistic coordinator. So it simply go by countonamick.com, their website, and apply for that job if you think that you might be fitted for that job, and they'll give you an interview. They look for somebody right now. They need somebody immediately. And today is National Mortician Day, and we want to honor Dwayne and Sheila Josie right here in Saluda at Ramey Funeral Home. We thank the world of them, thank them for their sponsorship and their professionalism they show each and every day to the families in Saluda. And hey, we want to give a shout out to our Gamecock women on their SEC tournament win. And they are the champions there and did a great job in that SEC tournament. And looking forward to them going to the big dance. One more announcement before we have our special guest in the studio. The Best Dressed Chicken is going to be having their truck sale. That's going to be March the 21st, 11 a.m. That's a Friday. It'll be 11 to 2 there at Cones Meat, 112 West Main Street in Ridge Spring. Limit 4 bags per customer. Now, here's some of the deals they've got. Drumsticks, 20-pound box, $15. Leg quarters, 20-pound, $17. Thighs, 20-pound, $23. Breast, 20-pound, $57. Or you can get the mess guts for $42, and the whole wings 20 pounds for $56. That's all right there at Cone Meat, but you must call ahead by the 18th. Place your order 305-795-4919. And we're glad to have somebody very special with us today. We have the team from Neighbors United Federal Credit Union, and we're glad to meet y'all.
Nice to be here.
And if you will sort of introduce yourself, we'll start with Mr. Renee over here.
I'm Renee. I'm the branch manager.
All right. And could you bring your mic in a little bit there, Renee? There we go.
Okay.
Ms. Elizabeth?
I am Elizabeth Orama, and I am president and CEO of Neighbors United Federal Credit Union.
That's wonderful, and nice to meet you in person.
Nice
finally.
to meet you in person.
I think I seen you on the. Was you on the Christmas float?
I was.
I thought I seen you. And we have Joseph here.
That's right, Joseph Sysom. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of Neighbors
All
United
right,
Federal Credit
that's
Union.
great. And I think I've talked to you on the phone.
You have.
It's nice to put a face with a name. And Mr. Renee, you're going to be opening the branch soon, aren't you?
Yes, sir. Should be the 17th, I believe.
That's going
Yes.
to be next Monday.
Yes, sir.
My goodness, it's finally here. We have been watching the whole time. As the building went up, I'm sure y'all have, especially.
Oh, it's
yeah.
been, it's, for us, it's just been too long.
Right.
But weather issues,
Yes.
hurricanes, just all these things that have happened have put a delay on it.
Hmm.
But we are super excited that it's finally going to happen. It's going to open up, and we are so excited to let everyone in. and see how beautiful this branch is. It's just
Yes, it
absolutely
is.
gorgeous.
And we can see what time it is. We used to have a clock. I don't know if y'all remember. We had Bankers Trust first, and then it went to Nations Bank, and then it finally went to one more bank. I can't remember the name of it, but they always had the time up in front of the bank, and we've always missed that on Main Street. Now we got the clock back. But speaking about time, Joseph, it's about time for y'all to move in, isn't it?
That's correct. We've already been active, getting some things set up.
Okay.
All the necessary equipment and everything's getting loaded in right now. We got some of the staff that will be manning the branch already on site. We'll bring the rest of them in this week and
That's great.
have everything primed and ready to go Monday.
We're going to see some people moving around over there.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Inside.
Not just construction workers this time. Yeah.
And Miss Ray, I'm sure you're looking forward to meeting the customers, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting everybody here and getting to know them one-on-one.
That's great. Ms. Elizabeth, now, Neighbors United Federal Credit Union, tell us a little about y'all's.
All right. Well, Neighbors United Federal Credit Union came into existence back in 1961 when a group of employees from Chemstram in Greenwood decided to create their own credit union. And so from there, it just went on. We became Community Credit Union, able to serve those who live, work, and worship in Greenwood County. And that has been very good for us. It's been great for Greenwood County. But then in 2022, we expanded our charter to be able to serve those who live, work, worship, or go to school in the surrounding counties as well. So everyone pretty much nearby can join the credit union now. So it doesn't mean you have to work for a certain employer. If you just live here or work here, you can certainly join the credit union. So
That's
yeah,
great.
yeah, it's a fantastic thing. The credit union is just it's just a wonderful, wonderful organization, and we do partner with community nonprofits just to reach out to the community. We are very, very into the community, so anything that we can do to help, we certainly are there, and we will certainly help and volunteer and do whatever we can to lift up our communities.
And Mr. Renee, y'all got some good products, don't you?
Yes, we have great products for starting out as well as for seniors. We're working on some other products as well that helps the community.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
And what are y'all going to be offering, Joseph, as far as checking and everything and savings?
We have very low fee checking accounts. We have checking accounts for what we call the classic checking, so people 50 or older.
Okay.
We have some
That's
youth
me.
accounts for. We have some youth accounts that you can get on with your child to help
There
them
you go.
develop some
Christmas
things.
Club.
Got
Yes.
Christmas Club, Vacation Club, we got all kinds of different
All right, that's
avenues
great.
there on the deposit side.
And what kind of loans will y'all be offering to
The
public?
best.
Okay. That's what I want to hear
We've
about.
got the best loans. We do pride ourselves in actually the competition tries to beat our rate.
There you go.
So we have always been a leader when it comes to lending, and then we offer everything from auto loans, personal loans,
Yes.
credit cards, mortgages, home equity loans. We have it all.
That's
So
great.
just got to come by and stop. Now, getting back to that accounts, we are doing something special for the people of Saluda.
Okay.
So through April, starting now, from the day we open our doors in Saluda, we're going to be offering a special certificate of deposit, minimum $500 deposit, earns you 4%
Wow.
for 1 year. So that is only for new members, not our current members. It's new members in Saluda. So
Wow.
that is something that we're gonna promote, and hopefully people will take advantage of that. So
That's
that's a really
great.
good thing. Yeah.
And that is a good rate. I know I've
Yes,
I've
it
been
is.
looking
One of the
around
best.
for a CD myself, so I think I know where I'm going next.
There you go.
So I might be seeing you Monday there, Renee.
I'm looking forward to it.
And yes, and y'all have drive-through services, and do you have ATM too?
We do. We have both on site,
Okay.
and the ATM's already up and running.
All right. Wow. All right.
And it is a deposit accepting ATM. So even if you
Great.
can't make it to the
Yeah.
branch during the day, you can you have a deposit. You can do those deposits in the ATM, and we
That's-
have a night drop as well. So
That's convenient, isn't
Yes.
it, Joseph?
Absolutely, and that's what we want to try to do is just provide accessibility between the products and services that we talked about already. That accessibility that Elizabeth mentioned, in addition to our online, we have a mobile app. You can apply for membership. You can apply for a loan. You can do all kinds of things to manage your debit card activity. All that can happen just from your cell phone.
Right. What about businesses, Miss Elizabeth?
we do cater to small businesses.
Okay.
Of course, we do have business accounts. You'll
Yes.
be very, very happy to see what our fees are for that. It's usually a lot less than
Yes.
your commercial bank. But yes, we do offer business accounts. We also we can outsource any kind of business loans, so we are into that as well. So yeah, we can help businesses.
And
we would love to help
do
businesses.
y'all offer credit cards?
We do.
Okay.
We do.
That's amazing.
Fixed rate credit cards.
Yes.
Yes.
Very
And they're
low rate.
fixed rate. Yes, they're not a variable rate credit card, which is
Okay.
fantastic.
That's wonderful.
About a third of probably the national average.
Wow, that is wonderful. And especially somebody needing maybe a washing machine or
Yes.
refrigerator, that helps out, doesn't it?
Definitely.
Have it handy. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I love it that y'all on Main Street. Now, what made you want to go to Main Street?
I love Main Street. It's very cute. I mean, I
Yes.
love the little hometown feel that is on Main Street. We were just really lucky I was riding by and we actually drove around
Wow.
downtown Saluda looking for a spot. We went to several little buildings and said, well, maybe we can just go ahead and refurbish this one and go into this building. But then we saw that lot,
Yes.
that empty lot. And I
Yes.
said, how perfect is that? We could just have a corner lot. It would be just absolutely beautiful for us to have our own branch right there. So we are a community development financial institution, which is CDFI. And what that means is that we're able to apply for grants to help the credit union accomplish some of these things. And so we did. And we applied for a grant, and that's how we were able to build that beautiful branch. So it was all from a grant that we applied
about
for and
that?
got. Yeah.
Have y'all met the Grice family?
We have not.
They own a burger joint there called Ann's Dairy Bar. I will
Okay.
have to bring y'all a picture. And I'm going to ask them if they'll come for the grand opening
That
on
would be fantastic.
April the 3rd for y'all to meet them.
The more the merrier.
And they're a staple in our community. I remember they had picnic tables out there, and you'd have a milkshake and a cheeseburger and fry. And just to see that corner liven up again, there's life
That's
there
good.
on
Yes.
the corner.
Yes.
And that's what y'all bringing, Ms. Elizabeth,
Great.
aren't you?
Great. Yes, that's what we want to bring. And some of the other things that we want to do is we want to in the very near future is have seminars after
Okay.
hours so we can do financial education,
great.
things that will help people who need help with finances, how to become a homeowner, how to buy their first
Right.
home, how to improve your credit, how to establish credit. All these things we're able to do, and it's all the things that we want to do. So yeah, we're really excited about it. And yes, you talked about that grand opening. That is on April 3rd, and it's at 11 o'clock is the grand, the scissor.
Ribbon cutting.
The ribbon cutting, yes. So
the
we're
mayor will
really,
be there, everybody.
yes, everyone should be
Council.
there. Yes.
That's great.
Yes.
And we're looking forward to being part of that too. And looking forward to sharing Friday nights with y'all during the football games.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
But we're looking forward to that. We might have to do something special for y'all on that, especially being it's your first year. And what's the address there, Renee?
206 South Main Street.
All right, let's get used to that address, 206 South Main on the corner. Anything else y'all want to share today?
No, I think we pretty much said it all. I mean, just really excited to be here in Saluda and just really excited about the things that we can bring to the community. And of course, reach out to us if
Yeah.
you are not nonprofit and you need help with your organization or you want to team up. Absolutely, we'll be there. We'll do like I said before, we do financial education. We do have certified financial counselors on board.
That's right.
So it is something that the board of directors, of course, are wonderful, and they are 100% behind financial education. That is one of their things that they really, really want to emphasize about the things that we do as a credit union. So, and that kind of sets us apart from a lot of different places.
I will say too, we do have a 100% Spanish English bilingual staff.
That's
at the branch.
wonderful.
Oh yes.
So we can accommodate for anybody who has any questions. If you're comfortable with using Spanish, then we have people who will speak Spanish. We have a lot of our vital documents in Spanish, so we can accommodate anybody in the community in that way.
How could I forget that?
Yeah, and listen, if you're a church in Saluda, go by and see them. They'd love to see you.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Yes, that would be great.
And what's your website?
www.mynucu.org. That's NUCU, like Neighbors United Credit Union.
Yes, you can go on up there right now at mynucu.org, and you can already become a customer right now. It's that easy.
Yes.
Well, we're looking forward to being with y'all, and of course, they're going to have a soft opening this Monday, the 17th coming up, and then the grand opening is going to be next month, Thursday, April the 3rd, 11 a.m. right there. What's the address again?
206 South Main Street.
206 South Main. I got to get used to saying that, especially on Friday night. Well, appreciate y'all coming out.
Well, thank you for having us.
And just remember those dates coming up. We will be putting more about it as we get closer on Saluda Now. And we appreciate George and Gina for having us out here on another Talking Tuesday. And we hope y'all have a great rest of the week. And we'll see you next time here on Saluda Now with another Talking Tuesday coming live from Migs. Have a great day, everybody.